Hello there everyone, this is I Am Mark III and welcome back to Terratech. For a season, I'd have no idea. But yeah, an oldie but goodie. It's Terratech, which we last saw on the channel. I think it's gotta be over a couple of years at this point. But there's been many updates since then. I also left the game for a long time, came back for a while, left again, came back, yada. But since the last time I did actual content on it, there has been a lot added, including a bunch of other factions and things. But this is what, for lack of a better name, I'm going to be calling Terratech 10.3. Simply because I'm a lazy bugger and I'm going to drop out a single stop point in the version number because quite literally yesterday version 1.0.3 released to the stable public branch, which I've been keeping an eye on for a while, but I've not been touching it because I didn't want to touch the unstable branch. So yeah, 1.0.3 is here, which has come out with the Better Future corporation. So a new high-tech one. I guess I'm going to skip the tutorial. Twitter, I have no idea what that's going to do. Seed, a burble, and it's going to be a campaign. So we're going to be playing in the campaign, a fresh start, that kind of thing. And the goal is to just have fun, see how far it goes, and go into the better future. Just remember, the future's bright. The future's orange. I don't know if the developers are actually from the UK. I think they missed a trick though. Because Orange used to say that. And yes, I remember our approach to the planet quite nicely. We went boom. Brace, brace, brace. Splat. And this is how we arrive in Terratech. It always amused me the first time I saw that one. Ooh, my cab's a bit banged up. Wait, didn't I skip the tutorial? Oh, I thought I did. Whatever, I'm a badly damaged cab. I must have misclicked the check mark or something. Also, the game hung there for a few moments, so my apologies for that one. Remember, I am not on a good computer at all. First off, we need to... Yeah, I've not skipped the tutorial at all, have I? Oh well, whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. Probably not, but it'll be fine. While I roll my tech on its side and show how good I am at engineering stuff. I'll just tap this wheel on the back and flip it back over. I know, contrary to all appearances and thoughts and opinions, I do know what I'm doing. Kinda, sorta, maybe. So that's why I'm looking forward to this. It says, the future's bright, the future's orange. By the way, BetterTech should have had orange components. I don't remember if you can paint or not in this game. I don't think you can, or ever could. Yeah, you can't, if I recall. But yeah, the future's bright, the future's orange, ripping off that old orange mobile slogan. Oops. Hello, my first enemy! While I'm already damaged. That's actually not too bad, considering the strength of things right now. Come back here. Yeah. Unfortunately, this kind of like... Honestly, for some reason I seem to like starting out a lot more than general in games. I'm just grabbing a few basic bits to decorate my tech. There's not much call for a lot of it right now. Let's ditch that light and put on another drill. Exactly where it's going to be most useful. Right on top. Just keep on going. In our little remote controlled vehicle though. I will remind you, this is actually like as big as a truck, judging by the windows on the actual truck cab itself. There is your solar generator. Oops, we're also under attack. Or we were. Oh, there he is. Place the solar generator on the ground with the left mouse button to anchor it. So yes, our first deployable structure. It's on the ground. Oh look, he's still coming in. And a repair bubble just happens to fall next to us, which is very shocking. Also, use are not very well designed, are you? Come here. There we go. At least I can make my tech a little bit bigger. Which means more wheels and stuff. And yes, I know, this is all hodgepodge and piecemeal, and I'm just like slapping together what's left of my opponents to make my vehicle a bit... No, I don't want that under there, no. There. Is there anything else nearby I want to grab off that one? No. I'm just making my tech better because I flat out don't have parts and things. Right, I'm going to keep on moving though. Now, before you go, don't forget to take your repair station with you. Yes. So this is anchored. It's actually a separate vehicle, technically. But I have nothing by way of defences and things yet. So, I am going to integrate it with my existing vehicle and stop that repair bubble from rolling away. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have to break my tech anyway to get it where I want it to be, so... Sure, let's do that. Okay, so I've got that there. Then I'll proceed to get all the stuff. Then I'll get this anchored onto the back. And let's have a look at that. Because I can just hit the anchor button, bottom left, and that anchors my tech automatically. Which means that it'll switch into repair mode if it's daytime. Actually, I can make it a little bit longer than that. Yep, the moment I strip away the power source, my text just depowers itself again. Is that enough size? I know, I'm being a little bit over-engineering-y kind of thing. Yeah, that's about right to catch all of it in the repair bubble. Beyond that, it won't work. But that's okay. At least I don't have to worry about lugging around so much stuff in storage, which used to be a much bigger problem in previous versions of Terratech. But at this stage, you get access to at least storage a lot sooner. Also, I'm going to put a drill on there just because reasons, and more gun turrets because, of course, reasons. Also, I'm under attack again. Because I'm being fixed, I don't exactly care. In fact, I don't need to be fixed all the time. Come in. Yes. I think I'm slightly bigger than you. Sorry. As I said, I do enjoy the starting out kind of thing. Sadly though, I've already forgot my train of thought. I know I've got at least 3 different thoughts that I had started out, but I have forgotten them. So let's just proceed as quickly as possible so we can get access to storage, and then we'll be able to actually throw all of these blocks into non-existence, basically. Just get them saved away. Because while this looks good, for now, I mean, well, actually, it looks like a centipede on wheels, let's be honest. A big, grey, cheap plastic centipede on wheels with ray guns strapped to it. So, a child's toy, more or less. But this is not where the interesting content lies. Instead, we have things to do. We must proceed. Hello, little thief. A sneaky thief has your radar. Attack it. It's not a very good thief. There we go. Right, oh, hello. And someone else is coming as well. So yeah, right, since we're doing the tutorial, that's one of the must-have components I've just found as well. Come back here. Oh, the AI does like to... And it crashed on the same one. Of course it did. There we go. Okay, that's a radar piece. It will allow me to have better sensor coverage, so it increases my minimap range, bottom right, and lets me much more easily detect things. So there we go. I'm just going to fix up, and I've got a whole load of extra blocks and things here. So I can do something to expand my tech as well if I choose to do so. Should I choose to do so? Probably. It'd be a good idea. Let's actually move my core block up there. I actually want my repair bubble to be next to it. How much space does that give me? Does it give me a little bit more space? Not really. Okay, that tells me how far I can move stuff around. Since, just for the sake of, like, you know, storing more loot, I'm going to have to bolt all of this stuff onto my tech, at least for now. I'll find uses for it later, don't worry. But right now, more drills on the front, more wheels, more guns. I already outweigh a lot of the stuff I'm going to be encountering at least this early, but the enemy techs will quickly get bigger in size as I go around, so that's all okay. Let's get another drill on top there. And a little flashing light, just because reasons. Wheel there. Another rider wheel. No, not under there. That's going to mess it all up. There we go. There's some more guns and wheels around the place too. I don't need to be doing this. Let's just make that clear. But it's free stuff. Or rather, it's stuff I've brutally taken from the corpses of my enemies. So, why should I not take them? It sounds really bloodthirsty when I put it like that, actually. Anyway, let's keep going. Next of the core parts is the battery pack, which means I can actually store power, and my repair system will be running even if I'm driving around, at least until the battery runs out. Of course, got to remember, by the way, as my tech gets bigger and heavier, it's going to get slower as well. So vehicles do get... A big bulky vehicle is usually going to struggle to move around as quickly as a small agile one. The thing is, of course, it's also much bigger and heavier and much better armed and durable compared to one of those. So, there's an enemy over there somewhere. Okay. So you can find a block near those trees. Oh look, your battery is wedged in the tree. So yes, this is part of the tutorial that teaches you can destroy stuff. So that tree has taken my battery from me. I drill the tree because it is mean. I should actually just park next to him and hold space. There we go. Right. So now I can pick up the battery pack, which I'll stash behind my cabin. And as you can see, it had charged, so my repair bulb will powered up. Also, oops. Now your current equipment is authorized to send you a little care package. Delivering it where you crash landed. Report there when you get there. And I also noticed there's 5 Terratech streams going on right now. I am not surprised. It normally says it's 1 or 2. If there's 5 on right now, well, there is the whole Better Future campaign update, and there's also the co-op campaign update as well, which is what's come out in 10.3, well, 1.0.3. I'm just going to call it 10.3 again because I'm lazy like that. I saw you landing there. Come here. Come here, Mon D20. Yep, you're dead. By the way, XP, every time I kill a tech, it grants me experience. So, by murdering stuff, I don't actually get direct monetary compensation, usually. What I do get, though, is I get points which help me level up, which unlocks more blocks. And I could also get to scavenge the remains, as I have been doing this entire time, for additional pieces to strap onto my own vehicle. Yes, I'm back at the crash site. It's all pretty in red. Oh, they added new sound effects! I was wondering what those beeps and things were. New sound effects in the game. Awesome. Hope you enjoy your new loot. Yes, I will. Thank you. Those wheels in particular. Yeah, actually, those are the next stage of wheels. Rebuild the tech with the new blocks. Take off that. I'm going to extend my quote-unquote nose forward. Like so. And then these bigger, more powerful wheels I'm going to mount in the corners. Because why not? Mind you, I say that about a lot of things, don't I? Why not? Why are you idiot? Well, why not? Oops. Why do I keep putting wheels underneath me where they're going to not work? Why not? I mean, they will not work so much that they literally break the tech. Because I wouldn't be able to move. But who cares about that? Not me. Strap that there. That is a new light, which I'll strap there. I will explain myself on that in a moment. And we've got a big bulldozer blade as well. Actually, let's replace one of the 4 drills with that dozer shovel. Something like that. Is that all of it? That's all of it. Okay. The reason I am grabbing every new type of block I see is because if you do that, you actually unlock that block for later use. And by that I mean when you eventually get the ability to manufacture blocks, if you've found a sample of that block, you get the ability to make it. Provided you can make all of the required components, of course. Find a trading station. New thing is marked there. Why is there another targeting mark? It's... The mission is pointing me that direction. The map is telling me there's a closer trading station in this direction, though. I'm going to go to this one. Because I'm lazy. I'm going somewhere else. There we go. Problem solved. And yeah, this tech does feel a bit faster because I do have the more powerful wheels installed. Plus having them on the corners does make it, you know, it's able to... Oh good, the quest has reoriented itself. Having them on the corners mean that if I'm going over a hole in the ground or a gully or something, those are the wheels more likely to be in contact with the ground, so more power and more grip as well, because they are grippier than these smooth wheels too. But anyway, let's keep on going into our first hilly area. Don't worry, I do like to move fast in this game, so as I get the opportunity, I will upgrade my techs for speed. We just don't have access to any of that yet. Also, I'm going to do what I did before, which is like, I'm going to stick with my more comfortable recording format. Oops. See, I'm kind of grinding out there, but I've got all these other wheels which are just keeping me moving. See? There we go. There's an enemy nearby though, so I'm going to go down there and kill him. Or her, or it. Or whatever it is. You are an invader test. Okay. And it's running away. Come back here. There we go. Yeah, there is a new little bing whenever you get experience or something. And also I'm going to mount an additional drill block there. Because why not? Put the lasers on the side so it looks like headlights. And my Frankentech is growing ever larger, sustained by the corpses of my enemies. Something tough heading your way. Prepare for a real battle. I am prepared, actually. Trader Troll hard. Yeah. Oops. So this is a... Ow. Well. That went well. Oh, it's an incoming alarm. But basically I just spent all my money to rebuild my tech. My tech was... Oh, I see why I died so fast. Well, that was stupid of me. My cabin is actually very exposed right here. So the enemy tech was... I don't have defensive shields. The enemy tech did. So it was basically just firing shots straight past this gun and straight into my cab head on, and my cab had no protection. So that's why I died so quick. Whoops. That's all I can say to that one. Whoops. I'm going to put the dozer blade in front. Let's see how he enjoys getting past a heavy plate of metal. Probably not much. Too much, I'd say. I'm going to move that light there. Put that laser blaster on top there. Is my battery charged? It is. Okay, we're good to go. Just well, I can't afford to rebuild this tech again, so that was a slight setback. I'm also slightly embarrassed, but hey, what can you do? Oh, his battery's actually run out, but oh yeah, he's got cannons as well. He's got higher tier weaponry. Yeah. So he's trying to get behind me, so I'm going to back up. Heat lasers. And notice my drills on the front have all fallen off because of the cannon fire that I've been taking. Oh no, my repair bubble's gone. Stop it! I'm going to kill you. And on the bright side, I think I've crippled him. I've blown off his wheels. There we go. Well, it did say it was Trader Troll hard, so... Congratulations, GSO has upgraded your license to grade 2. These blocks can now be purchased from the trading station or crafted with a fabricator. Other new blocks are discoverable too. So yeah, this is why having the examples is good. So, now trade trolls out the way, you have access to the trade stations scattered around the world. I'm going to anchor myself. Trade station will sell a selection of new blocks every day, so for you to buy. And it also has a mission board where you can find new missions. But we've got some new bits and pieces that have appeared by becoming rank 2 GSO. Among them a bigger block, a light, a new drill. We lost a couple of drills there, so a new drill's good. A new wheel. I actually like these wheels. They're kind of nice. My tech's not really geared to carry one, I must admit. Let's move the radar there. Let's put this block on the side, and then we'll strap this on there. Sure, that looks perfectly fine. I do apologise for anyone with who this sets off, but there we go. Oh, no, I want that one. I'll put that there. Yeah, just remember though, my vehicle is still very, very weak right now. Especially since I don't have any kind of, as I mentioned, defensive shielding like that troll had, which is, again, why I died so quickly. He could ignore my hits. I couldn't ignore his. Ah. An additional power system. Yep, I'll just strap that straight in. So now we've got double the charging capacity. Problem is we can't anchor if there's an enemy nearby. But hey, that's what it is. We've got another big wheel too. Oops. More parts. And yes, I am hoarding a little bit. Because my tech must be the best monster it can be. Oh, for some reason every time I start this game I wind up making an abomination of some kind. But we need to keep moving. I need to get... Yeah, we are fully charged. I need to get access to the local trading storage. There's another block here, for sure. And even though I said I wouldn't do it, I am strapping more blocks onto it. Ooh, wait a second. Is that a shield? Yep, it is. Okay, I managed to steal that guy's shield. Sure. Extra endurance. I do need it. There we go. The blue bubble has appeared. Also another wheel. I must stop. I must stop stopping, was what I was about to say, which is a bit of a bad one, but hey, more gear to just strap onto the sides of this thing. Okay, right. Welcome to the trading station. This is the shop, this side here. This is the mission board. In the middle we have a resource selling module, and on the back we have something folded up and not in use yet, but that is a storage unit, which is great, but we have to do a mission or two first. All good prospectors need to know how to make a living on an alien planet. Harvest resources and use the trading station to send them off-world to the GSO research facility. Reward 450 XP and 450 BBs. We get paid in tiny plastic pellets, I think. Plenty of natural resources. So yeah, this is going to be like the resource trading and selling part of the tutorial. I really wish I'd skipped the tutorial, but hey, it's giving me an episode. I get to waste your time. Excellent. I'll be paid handsomely. Yeah, right. Okay, right-click on the shop terminal on the side of your screen. Here we go. GSO thimble collector from the accessory block on the shop. So accessories, thimble, buy it, and it spits it out of that little thing there. Now I need to attach that to my tech in a convenient spot. I'll just whack it on the side there, because why not? It'll pick up any loose resource chunks nearby and hold them in its storage beam. Now go harvest some resources. If you see if any nearby rocks or trees produce something useful, bring any resources back to the trading station. So yeah, it's introducing us to resourcing. Oh look, the tree produced something useful. And I can hold up to 5 in this thimble collector. Now I just drive back up, load it in, and it gets sold. There it goes. Now, my mission is to earn enough to pay back my expensive student loans, since they are being so gracious. And I think this is probably going to be enough already, so I just need to get it over here. Bit of back and forth ferrying for me. You know what? I should actually just ditch my excess modules here and now. Make myself smaller. That'll probably be a good way to go about it. Seeing as if I unpack here, then when this this piece here becomes available, it'll automatically just pick it all up. Oh, also I can't anchor. There we go. Excellent, that should be enough resources for now. I'm glad you are pleased. For a rookie prospector, you're showing great potential. Yes, pat me on the head. So maybe it's time to strike out on your own. Check the mission board for other activity in the area. So these update at dawn as well, but they pick up anything nearby which can give you a mission. So yeah. Now fly, my little bird, and find your own path in this world. Good luck. Okay. That's not unlocked, so we have a couple of things. A geocorp mining tech is the areas requesting assistance. Find the tech and see how you can help. So this will unlock a license. Turret defense, travel to another trading station and help defend it. This will unlock a few bits and pieces. This is a good one to have. There's no limit, by the way, on the mission, so I can just grab more of them. Enemy punks occupying the area need to do them. So this is a combat mission. I don't think my junk pile's ready for combat just yet. And destroy enemy reinforcements, destroy the enemies. I'm not going to do that. I'll grab Big Yellow as well, but turret defense will give me access to something else I'm looking forward to trying, which is like having some extra friendly techs around. And this starts to introduce some of that. In this case, though, it introduces a stationary one, since a friendly turret has called for help at a nearby trading station, so I'm heading over to that trading station to offer support. As soon as I finish climbing this really big and hard to deal with hill and drive off a cliff. Oops. I'm okay. Tis but a scratch. I really need to get faster. Oh dear. I miss Terratech, which is the third corporation, by the way. They are very lightweight, very fragile, but very fast. In some ways, it feels a little bit sluggish driving around in an abomination like this. I managed to get myself stuck. Off we go. Come on. I need to shed weight. I'm carrying a lot of excess weight. Yeah, here we go. We've got an allied unit and multiple enemies. And there's a fight going on. Hostile detected. Must defend. Trading station. One of those AI turrets appears to be defective. Defeat the other turrets and you might take control of it for myself. Okay, hostiles neutralized. That's sleeping. So this friendly turret is waiting for some new orders. So I'll order it to guard this trade station. And it transfers to my control. Right mouse to bring up the AI menu. Hover over the guard and release the might mouse button. Order updated, area clear. This turret is now set and ready. And this was actually the mission I wanted because it's activated the SCU module. I made a new friend. I've got a defensive turret here. I need to anchor because my power got depleted during that. There's actually plenty of weaponry on this thing. Open my inventory, the build beam. I click the inventory button. You can take blocks out of your inventory at any time. Very helpful while rebuilding. But more importantly, I can stash my blocks here. See what new mission blocks this trading station has to offer. But there we go. I am going to take my cab out. The rest of the thing, basically I just cut my other tech in half. So now that's two techs. They're anchored, so it's not done anything. But if I pull this out, see, it's all gone. I'll just send that to my inventory straight away. And that one as well. By the way, I could just send the entire thing straight to my inventory, but I just wanted to make a mess, so you can see the SCU doing stuff. It's pulling in everything nearby just to stash it away. Very useful. And it also means I don't have to lug it all around either. I don't know why I'm grabbing these wheels, honestly, but whatever. More blocks. That's why, more blocks. I've got three. I've got another gun. Oh wait, that's another gun over there. Backwards. Yep, that's another laser. I'll grab that. I'm going to say, more toys I think is probably the best way to put it as I roll myself over because my tech is really badly built. There we go. Notice, by the way, though, that it's not grabbed a gun over there. So there are some very definite limits. Anyway, you're a winner! Free prize, find the delivery crate. You get 4 random blocks for that. Dead drop, find delivery crate. I like these ones, they are useful. Supply drop, find an unclaimed delivery crate. Crafty business, find... Ah, the crafty Mike. My old friend and mentor. Who totally isn't ripping us off at all. As my tech tries to roll over again. Oops. There we go. The cabs are sometimes just the derpiest little things. But anyway, I'm going to pack that turret away though. Bye-bye. Okay. Now then, all of that stuff I was looking around is now in storage. I want a couple more blocks as well, but I have multiple tasks I could be doing. The problem is I am just hitting... Ooh, block magnet. I didn't realise that was available, so... Oh, wait. It's the shop. It's a bit random in the shop. There's also thimbles, but the block maggot... The block maggot. That there is a block mini maggot. Yes, I'm going to buy one of those. They are useful for helping to collect other blocks. I'm also going to buy some thimbles. Because I like resources. And selling stuff. And getting money. Yes, there we go. Okay. We've got all that. But, as I said, we are hitting the half hour. So it is, unfortunately, about time to be calling this episode to a close. I could buy a new cannon. No. I could get a rotating anchor block. Do I have one of those? I don't... maybe I do? Yes, I do. Okay, right, good. I can use that in my rebuilding. Anyway, this has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. This is Terratech 10.3. I hope you guys don't mind me doing another Terratech. Just to mention, there is the like button down there. You can use it to try and support the video if you like, though... I never know if it does much, so it's entirely up to you if you care to give it a like or not. Well, there we go. Thanks for watching, and see you all some other time. Where hopefully I won't die again. It'll really suck if I manage to die every episode. I'm not going to go out of my way to try and do that, let's be honest. See you all later. Wheelie! Yay!